As we've heard, at the heart of this financial mess is the housing bubble, now a big issue in this presidential campaign. As we look at a different issue here each night, Carl Quintanilla takes it on for us in our look at where these candidates stand.
So how are you doing today?
This is the meeting Richard McZella and his family didn't want to have.
Still trying to play catch up on everything.
With a credit counselor over how to pay the mortgage on their suburban Detroit home, which has doubled.
If there's nothing we can do, then we'll have no other choice but to walk away and turn the keys over.
Situations like his are what the candidates are now up against. A potential 2 million foreclosures this year alone. Both McCain and Obama supported the rescue of Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. They support reducing mortgages for those who owe more than their home is worth and would require lenders to give more disclosure when offering loans. McCain would also ensure future homebuyers make a responsible down payment and would have the Justice Department investigate abusive lending practices.
These actions are criminal, and the people who commit them should be behind bars.
Obama, meanwhile, would give federal aid to hard-hit communities and mortgage fraud victims. He'd give struggling homeowners a tax credit, covering 10% of their mortgage interest payment.
That's another $500 each year for many middle-class families.
Homeowners aren't the only ones at stake. Banks are now nervous to lend to anyone. And that's where the housing crisis becomes a big economic threat.
I'm calling regarding the email that I received about the committee meeting.
Serena Moore's small business employs 60 people, cleaning construction sites in Philadelphia. She's tried again and again to get a new line of credit.
They called me back and said, unfortunately, due to, what's going on with the credit and everything, we're not going to be able to fund it.
When business loans dry up, then they stop hiring or raising the income of workers, and that would create more foreclosures, creating a vicious cycle.
That's one reason the candidates' proposals may not address the short-term pain.
This credit crunch is like crushing your dreams.
Especially when your dream is growing your business or just keeping the home you thought you had. Carl Quintanilla, CNBC, New York.